Next heat race on the board, heat race 151, heat race 33. That's Mark Reynolds on the pole, Gavin Miller to the outside in the 71M, Bobby Wofford Jr. on the inside row 2, the outside DJ Vanderlei of Mooresville, North Carolina, Brandon Shaw, Brendan Rogers make up row 3, row 4, Caden Smith, Brock Cottrell, and your final row, Carson Batterby and Colby Sokol from Peyton, Colorado.
8 more laps around the Expo Raceway, measured at 1/5 of a mile.
Look at where that cushion is, bud. We're about, what, maybe 2 feet off the wall, a little less?
Yeah, racetrack really high up and around the surface at the moment. Just not an aggressive cushion by any means.
No.
A little something to lean on, but not a ton.
You can see the drivers working what is of the cushion up top there. High and wide is how it is right now inside the Sage Net Center. Currently just about 1 o'clock local time. Seen a lot of you active on Twitter. Tweet us at Flow Racing. You can follow all the action by using Flow Racing on Twitter. You can also check us out on our personal Twitter accounts. Influencer Clinton Boyle's over here. Content machine.
Hashtag
That's the last thing I want. I'm about to tell everyone to start tweeting you guys instead of me.
Hashtag tweet your Flow seat at Flow Racing. We're very happy you guys are along for the ride for us. It's a journey, and shout out to you guys who started with us yesterday morning at 9 a.m. as you just watch the story of this event develop if you're here and watching every race, from the drivers who are making miracle runs to the favorites who are having trouble and overcoming adversity. There are so many fun individual storylines to follow over the course of what is the biggest grind in motorsports over these 4 days.
Yeah, the storylines are building, especially once we conclude heat races. You start to kind of see where everybody stacks up, who's got a lot of pressure on them to try to make their way through what we call the soup and try to get toward a last chance qualifier in an A main. So it'll be a lot of fun once we get through these heat races. Not that heat races aren't fun. This is the pressure cooker for the drivers. The storylines really come out once we get to all the mains.
For the drivers, it's really a pressure cooker every time you hit the track.
It is.
Especially, if you're coming from your heat and into a qualifier, because then you've got expectations. Field looking good. Terry Maddox throwing the flags. 1 to go signal is given out in front. Mark Reynolds, the 1-1-1 from Satellite Beach, Florida. Gavin Miller going to go off next to him. Bobby Wofford Jr. out of Oklahoma. DJ Vanderlei from North Carolina. And a couple of Californians in the 3rd row, giving us some diversity as we rock and roll off corner 4, green flags out. Reynolds could start on the inside. Miller going way, way up on that high cushion.
Yeah, he showed a lot of car speed earlier this week, but might just be too far around right now after fresh water makes a lane change. Tries to get back to the inside of the number 90 car. That's Wofford in the 90 running in 3rd as you look further forward.
So Miller kind of has to go into scramble mode at this point in time and recover whatever he can. We're going to have a lead change. Shaw to the bottom forces Reynolds out into the middle of the racetrack. Doesn't work for him. New leader is Shaw.
Yeah, Reynolds struggled to hit the bottom there for a couple of corners and let Shaw get by. Now Shaw clean and green, just like he wants it to be.
Brandon Shaw in the Joe's Pizza Company JZ Motorsports car. Out in front, looking good on this one. The inside of row number 3, putting some passing points together for him. Reynolds, Wofford, Smith, and Batterby as Miller is continued to drop. Batterby looking inside. Forward he goes. Shuffles Wofford backwards. Trying to come up and through the field on the inside. You've got Brendan Rogers looking for position. And yellow lights are out around the racetrack. So someone with a problem somewhere. Question, what is it? And there's your answer. As DJ Vanderlei, who was running deep in the field, has an issue. They'll get him turned around and rejoined at the back of the pack. We'll get a green-white checkered restart. Vanderlei, hard corner over to the left.
He's had some good luck and some bad luck this season overall, but man, when he is on at Millbridge Speedway, if you ever get a chance to head on down to the Mooresville, North Carolina area, he is up on the fence. And that place is really where you learn how to run a cushion. So it's good to see him make a trek out here to Tulsa. I know he was disappointed yesterday. Had a good run in the wing car for a while, but
did pick a Peep race win
he did.
later on.
He
in
did.
The
That
day.
was the silver lining, he told me after the night was over. So, but enjoying his time nevertheless. Saw Kyle Rickey give me another shout out here on Twitter. Says hi to the boys. Asked if we've had lunch yet. I haven't.
Nope.
We have not eaten.
We are waiting on that, my friend. 1 o'clock.
Dan, the producer man, is famished.
Yep.
I can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Green flag is out. All right, nice restart from Shaw. And Shaw going to gap this field quickly as he's looking to put this one to bed. Back in the field, you see a couple of drivers. That's Miller, who's going all the way up to the top shelf, looking to pick up some late positions. He is having a tough heat race, but he might be able to salvage a little something here at the very end. As he goes all the way to the top, you see him coming on the turn one cam out of the corner. Shaw wins with ease. Miller passes a bunch of cars there late and gets back up into the top 5. Second to fifth, not going to be a great points effort, but it could have been way, way worse. Your winner, Brandon Shaw, gets the job done.